it's interesting that you bring up like the framing around boundaries, because that resonates really deeply with me. And actually, I would say to the point where even until a few months ago, I was like, boundaries suck.
What way?
Yeah, and in the sense of, I think I have often experienced boundary setting as like not very kind or caring, or and very disconnecting in a way that like sometimes almost felt like malicious or something, maybe. And I wonder how common that is, where I don't know, maybe it's like in the middle of a really charged conversation or something, like, I don't know, with a partner, for one person just to say, hey, I can't do this anymore, and to walk out. The person's really left hanging, but it's like painful. It can be quite painful. And I think the integration resolution, I think that I've tentatively arrived on of the collectivist, we aren't separate. Like, we can pretend that we are, but we aren't. And also like ourselves matter and stuff. In the context of boundaries, I tweeted about this a while ago, but I feel like it's about the form of boundary setting that I aspire to, at least, is about like self-love and self-care, as well as love and care for the relationship, right? It's saying, hey, like, Dad, I can't talk about this anymore because I'm too tired, and if I force myself to keep talking about it, I'm going to resent you.
Wow.
The resentment towards you is actually going to erode our relationship more than having this conversation right now.
Wow.
So actually, like, it's about me, but it's also about us, and taking a longer view of what crossing this boundary, quote unquote, would do to us.
Wow, that's amazing that you can articulate it that way. Yeah, because that invites the person into your process and invites them to consider also what's most important to them, and that what happens in this moment impacts what will happen in the next moment, and the next moment, and the next moment, and invites them to consider, why has our relationship been so difficult? Yeah, rather than, I just don't want to talk to you right now. That's like very sharp, and also can feel like decontextualized.
Totally. Yeah, exactly. And I think over enough period of time, where once like that, it's understood that actually boundaries also serve the connection, then like you can maybe shorthand to, okay, I'm too tired, can we talk another day? Yeah. But I think especially early on in any relationship, maybe not any relationship, but early on sometimes in some relationships, setting the boundary and also alongside it, like sharing like the care, is really important. And actually, now that I say that, is like, there's some poetry in it. Oh man, this is more about me. We can get into it next time.
Okay.
When you interview me. But anyways, just to say that, I think that's really important. Sorry, I feel like I kind of like co-opted the conversation a little bit just now.
You can go into it if you like.
How do you feel about it? Like, I don't feel like I need to. And it feels relevant, but also like I had intended to spend most of this time in like interviewing you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a preference?
I want to go where the energy is, but you tell me what feels more energetic for you.
Yeah, I think I prefer to not go into my thing right now.
Okay.
Let's say that.
Okay.
Yeah.